they taunt me, I'm sad, but like I'm still just gonna go for it. If you lead Zashi and Callie, we do lose. I will tell you honestly that the game will probably... Actually, I can just go ally switch here, Callie, if it's not Sash, so I guess I'm fine. I guess I'll live. I should just bring Comfey here instead of Torkoal. I really, really should go Comfey here instead of Torkoal. So I will. Look at that. You learn something new every day. Alright. Let's go! Yeah, we want to be able to reapply that Trick Room if we have to. So I think the Comfey is pretty nice. Secondary ally switch user. Foil healing can be good with Groudon and Reshiram, so pretty cool tech. Double Trick Room team. And we should be in a good spot. Wheezing Gigas. How are you enjoying Series 12 so far? Ah, I hate it, man. Hate it. I hate VGC. Let's see. What are your items? How's your night going? It's going flawless. Let's go. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I can't frisk. There's a freaking Weezing on the board. Do you think they're going to taunt me or not? Because, like, I can go ally switch this turn. I will actually do this. I'm going to ally switch this turn. And I'm going to go for the max worm. I'll go for the Quake. If you're sashed, you're sashed. Because I'm going to need the Spadef to deal with a Shadow. And this just lets me block the Gigas max move anyways. They will taunt. I think they're going to taunt as well. Alright, so we're trading maxes, but your move's not going to work because it's going into a ghost type. They almost have 3 restricteds. I think it's fun you hate VGC. That was literally what got me to find you and follow you. Oh, I mean, a lot of people hate their job, you know? That's how it works. I mean, I could do it. I'm having a good time, but like, it's just not my jam, you know? Hey, Weezing Gigas is a good lead. Weezing Gigas is good. Let's see if they have the taunt. Let's see that taunt though. That big taunt into a waste. I swear if they max strike my whatever bad slot, that'd be if they max strike my Dusclops slot, I'll rage. Like no way, right? Max Quake. Alright, that's fine. You would have been max Quake in my Reshiram, which goes into my Dusclops. That's actually completely fine. I mean I would have liked my policy, believe it or not. But I'm also happy I max Quaked back because that lets it go into the Weezing slot and it's super effective and it's a lot stronger. Let's go. Looks like new Shuka. Shukadis. Ooh, still alive. Wow. You like toxicing me? I'll take a spit up boost. Taunt. There it is. Cool. Have you tried Series 12 rules in singles? No, I'm not even doing that. I'm not that guy. That's not my jam. That's not what I do. I'm going to get my free Trick Room up this turn. And, I could max guard and just Trick Room. I totally could. No, Trick Room's fine here. So, like, you can't protect yourself, preserve your Gigas, and stop my TR here. You can hit my Reshiram if you want, but you gotta protect the Weezing, which means I get my TR up. Even if you Darkness. Darkness still shouldn't kill me. I'm Dusclops. Whoa! That's a lot! Is that a crit? No. Wow. That's a lot of damage. That's crazy. That's crazy. That did like 3 times the damage of Max Quake. At least we'll get an attack drop here. And then we'll just send out the Comfey. And go with the Trick Room on that one. That's a lot of... That was crazy. He's not even like... it must be like Expert Belt. That's like what I'm looking at here. Because like that's why that did so much more. Do you have any other fairies on this team? You have Lele. I'll go for a second Quake. In case you want to switch the Lele in to block the whatever attack. The dragon attack. Max Strike. That sucks. Alright. And I'm not going to get my weakness policy proc either. That sucks. So they need to taunt off if they want it. Sludge Bomb. Oh, thank goodness they're bad. We take those. Ooh, that sucks. This is actually fine. So Quake will give us a Spadef boost. We'll be able to foil healing the Reshiram. We never got a policy proc, but like now that Gigas is like literally hot garbage, so it's fine. And then we got the boy in the back. We got the boy in the back, chat. Let's activate some abilities. There we go. Turbo Blaze. Thank you for the speed drop, by the way, on the Max Strike. Really do appreciate that. Alright, they still got like 2 restricteds though, right? I think they had 2. I think they had like Zashi and Kali, right? Or what else was there? I don't even remember what the restricteds were. I know they had a Lele. I wouldn't be surprised to see Layla coming out soon. Yo, how's it going? Chewy Baki. Mojo Jojo. Oh my goodness. That's Mojo Jojo. I've seen that before. What are the differences in series for VGC? Just different Pokemon and Weagle. I mean, I'm gonna just go for the foil healing. Eruption's about to be popping off, that's right. I would like to get this Rillaboom off the board though. So he can't Grassy Glide my Groudon. This is where Torkoal would have been wonderful, magnifique. Alright, and that means your last mon is either Zacian or Kali. It's probably Zacian, to be honest. Maybe not, it's probably Kali. It might be Kali. I'll go for the Heat Wave. I don't think we break that freaking... I don't think we break the Rilla, man. Hopefully that Gigas is slow start and it like earthquakes or some shit. It's like -1 attacked and grassy terrain. It's probably high horsepower or something, but let's see what happens. I don't care if they fake out something, it doesn't really bother me. So let's go. Foil healing. And let's see it. Fake out. Go for it, Chief. Hey, that's all you, man. That's all you. Please go for high horsepower. Please hit me. Thank you. What a merciful, generous, wise, wonderful being. I'll take a free policy proc. Bet you thought that was on Groudon. Not in my house, it's not. You can totally Grassy Guide my Comfey if you want. That'll just let me bring my Groudon out faster. So that's fine. Alright, and I couldn't have went for Protect either because I was definitely taunted. So is Heat Wave. You better not Wide Guard me, bro. There's no way you got room for Wide Guard on that thing. That's right. I guess they could still Wide Guard. It's +2, right? Either way. Healing up. Heal these. Grassy Glide. Take out that Comfey. That's fine. Yo, crit. That sucks. But that's fine. Alright, Reshiram. Mess him up. Giga Impact. The Giga Chad coming in hot. Coming in weak. Alright. Super effective hit equals merciful, wise, generous. That's right. You're correct. I do appreciate that. Donations accepted on that Gigas. It literally let me win the game. So we take those. It's Groudon time, baby. Let's go. Just don't miss. I don't miss. He don't miss. They're probably thinking like, oh no, Precipice Blades. It's not Precipice Blades. It's not Precipice Blades. It's Power Weight Eruption Groudon time. It's time. To destroy everything, Groudon. Eruption. That's right. Oh, this one's over. Groudon and Reshiram. Feels amazing, man. Every once in a while, you get the perfect board of Groudon Reshiram. Protect, egg, pop off. You know what I mean? The Earth Power hits hard too. If I wanted to use it, I'll just take some free health on my Reshiram. Oof, that's a bulky Gigas. Heat Wave. Can we still hit this? I'd like to hit this. Hit it. Let's go. Sun boosted. That's a +2 Reshiram. Stabbed. Whew. That big Heat Wave. Yo, the big Heat Wave though. Is the last turn Trick Room? Yeah. Alright, let's think about the right way to do this. Because if I miss one of my moves, like, I lose. Do I lose? I'll never lose. I'll win forever. I want to click Heat Wave. I want to click Eruption. Double Protect? Not today! I love using mons like you built Groudon when they're usually physical go special. Yeah, that's what I do. They went for the double. They didn't get it. Not in my house. And Groudon with the Eruption. Feels Groudon, man. Feels Groudon. The wheezing is weird, but I'm not like afraid of it. The Palkia is weird. I'm still not afraid of it though. Like, I'm not scared of you. I am the danger. Let's just go with these. If it works, it works. Groudon's item reduces his speed. Yep. Alright. Yeah, that Togekiss that I was talking about definitely worked. Like, you would go full attack, adamant, hustle, choice band. It ended up having more attack than a Metagross. And you would just slam stab extreme speeds. After rocks damage, like everything melted. Alright, let's go! Palkia wheezing. I've never seen this. I wonder if they're gonna taunt, man. They shouldn't back taunt, man. Don't taunt me, bro. I can't even frisk you. Air balloon. I can't, like, hit that. Alright, it's fine. Alright, let's do that. I can't hit that wheezing very well. I have to, like, heat wave it at some point. Yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm really respecting the wheezing here. We respect Palkia too, but I really respect wheezing. Who's your two restricted mons? We have Reshiram and Groudon. Reshiram and Groudon. I wonder how bulky this Palkia is. That's the real question. Like, how bulky are you? Just how much junk do you got in the trunk, Palkia? We're about to find out. I'm a crit. This is gonna be sick. I'm gonna crit. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do any damage. Alright, Reshiram. Mess him up. Why is Palkia so big? Protect wheezing. Yo, I could've just got my Trick Room up. Never lucky. Oh well. That's fine. They're still gonna whiff. Turn 1 Degeneracy Incarnate. That's right. That's right. We don't care about that. Whew, that's a lot though. Are you orbed? Probably a Lustrous Orb or something, right? It has to be. So there's no damage multiplier there. Has to be, and it's not Life Orb, so it's Lustrous. Alright. You should go max HP or speed to Palkia. What do you mean? I don't need to do anything. I don't gotta do jack. That wheezing probably thinks it's so safe versus our Groudon, man. It's so not safe. I've never seen something more unsafe in my entire life. We're in Wormwind there. If you kill my Reshiram, cool. If you don't, this goes up. Max guard, bro. You better taunt my Clops, man. What's a better investment in Palkia, speed or HP? Oh, it depends on what you want to do with it. They both do different things. They do very different things. All right, we're in a good spot. I don't even need to policy proc right now. I don't need to. Here we go. So you got any fairies back there? Yes. All right. Violence. Chosen. Selected. We selected the violence. We are the danger. Withdraw Palkia? Oh, I read that! That's we take those. Yo, Maxmon? Get out of here. Show me that fairy type. Show me that fairy type. Where you look? I can see you. I see right through you. I'm gonna break that Whimsicott sash. Now I'm gonna hit hard. Hard. The big hits. With the policy proc. Oh, man. I wish I would have been able to hit the wheezing too, but like, we still don't kill it. Max Flare. Yeet delete. That's one down. That's one down. And I'll get to frisk the Whimsicott. Alright. What do you got, Whimsicott? Rocky helmet. Not today, you don't. Not in my house. Is a Palkia coming back out? I do not care about that thing. Zacian. Don't care about that thing either. Alright, so the right play here is to, I think, kill the Whims. And hard switch out the Dusclops for Groudon, actually. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm out of max turns. I'll just kill both of them. Alright, Groudon. Let's go. Because someone's protecting. Oh, they scoop it up. We take those. Palkia? Palkia just lost a Groudon Reshiram guy that didn't even use the Groudon. That's busted. Amoonguss. Alright, so this looks like a job for Torkoal. But like there's a Blastoise there. Oh my god, this is gonna be a hard one. This will be hard. Like we should actually just be using Venusaur correctly here, but we're not. We're just gonna goof off, man. We're just gonna goof off. We're just gonna have a good old-fashioned time. Groudon is ass here, but I'm still gonna bring it. Groudon like can't even hit half these Pokemon. Actually, Groudon can Solar Beam that Blastoise. And yeah, actually, depending on that Amoonguss spread, we underspeed Amoonguss in Trick Room, depending on their spread. If they have a little bit of Turbo Shroom action going, if they're not zero speed reduced, we do underspeed them with Groudon, so that'd be cool to see too. Could Incineroar be good as support? Incineroar's great, yeah. You'll have fun playing the Arceus game. This guy almost has Arceus. He has like Rayquaza. If you fused a Rayquaza and a Zacian, it'd turn into an Arceus, I think. Don't hurt Blastoise. Blastoise about to get popped. I will hit Blastoise with the biggest max overgrowth the world's ever seen. Yeah, I feel a lot of people don't really understand what like my team's supposed to do, because like we're playing it just for funsies with like Dusclops and Reshiram, but it's really supposed to make it really look like it's Trick Room Comfey with Giga Drain into a Weakness Policy Groudon, which it's not. So it really forces them to respect like Physical Groudon, Weakness Policy in that slot, dealing with the Groudon, and then Groudon doesn't really come unless I'm already winning. I don't have any Pokemon for trade, my guy. There's nothing to trade. See, over makes them over-respect Groudon. Those are two mons that just dumpster Groudon for the most part. And Sin gets Fake Out plus Intimidate. Rayquaza is a Flying Dragon, nullifies like the ground and turns off the weather and all that good stuff. So it's like, this guy's definitely respecting the Groudon, which we're not using. Citrus and Sin, Life Orb Ray. Alright, so there's two ways we want to deal with this. I wonder if they're just going to nuke the Clops, man. I'll go for the TR. I don't think it's going to be like a Taunt in Sin. I don't think it is. And we're going to protect. I want him to like actually max that Ray and go for like a big attack on my Reshiram and proc my policy for me. That'd be sick. When do you usually stream? Oh, it's completely random, you know. It's random. There's no stream schedule. When is Worlds? In like August. Alright, let's see it. Let's see what their strat is. What do you guys think they're gonna do? If it's Taunt and Sin, they're just a better player. Alright, maxing the Ray. That's what we said. I think they could be. That's a Ray. It's in a Cherish Ball. So, like, Max and Sin could have been good there. But I think they'd go into the Reshiram. I mean, they should be respecting the Dusclops, but they might just have, like, they could just have, like, Taunt and Sin, which means, I guess, a better player. Let's see. What do you see? What's my background? I've been playing Pokemon since Gen 1. I've been to Worlds. I've top cut multiple regionals. Just a competitive player that's been playing for a really long time. Quake! I'll take a weakness policy proc. Oh, into Clops! You thought I was gonna ally switch or something? No, I have no Stoutland, man. I have no Pokemon for trade. No Taunt though. Lariat, we take those. It shouldn't kill me. Even if it's like heavy attack, it shouldn't kill me. Bro, they just ignored my Reshiram. Is this a tournament? It's not. I'm just playing on the casual ladder. And I'm right about to win. Let's think about how I want to deal with this. Do you have a Spadef boost? Both those are really pesky Pokemon, but I can Earth Power that in Sin. So like, I think I just want to go after the Ray. We're going to bulldoze it up. Hopefully we actually lose the Dusclops like a Darkest Lair to that spot so we can bring the Groudon out. And then we're just going to pop off into this array. Yeah, I've been playing Pokemon since Gen 1. I've been doing tournaments since the end of Gen 3 going into Gen 4. I've gone to multiple regionals. I have a pretty successful VGC Pokemon channel on YouTube. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm a guy that likes to use niche picks in fun and interesting ways. You prefer singles or doubles? I like singles better, but most people know me for playing VGC. But let's see what they're gonna do here. They're thinking about it. There's nothing wrong with like max guarding Ray and going for like a Snarl or like a parting shot into my Reshiram here. There's nothing wrong with that. It wastes turns on my T-Rex room. There's so many different patient ways that they can still win here. But the fact that they decided to go double up into my Dusclops and ignore my Reshiram turn 1 tells me there's someone that doesn't want to play patiently. Do you have fun playing doubles? Nah, not really. Not anymore. Why is Reshiram so tiny? No protects? Bro, that ain't it. We do make the Incin slower, but I still think a +1 Draco going into a Ray with a Spadef boost will still kill it. You bought Breath of Wild when it came out and lost the case between a move. Found today and just started. Yo, that's awesome. It's a good game. Do I lose? I lose all the time. Are we slower than they're in Sin? That's sick. I take those. I do be taking those. I don't lose in singles very often. I'll probably play like 20 singles games a day and lose maybe once. Parting. Awesome. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, Breath of the Wild's a cool game. It's a cool game. Alright, so we got our max up. We got our Dusclops up. Blastoise. My nemesis. I wouldn't mind seeing the Incin right here. Cause like, what are they gonna do? You know? Fake out? Yeah, I'm gonna EP that. I'm only +1 right now though. We probably should be doubling up into the Incin slot. You kind of wish Pokemon takes notes from graphics in this game. Did you see the Legends Arceus game? That's literally what that is Pokemon taking notes. Actually, if that Sin's that fast, it can't. It will die. It's Quake time, boys. Yeah, we got this. That's game. That's game. You can yawn if you want. You played singles since Ruby and Sapphire, but I like doubles way better now. That's just a personal preference. I played red version the day it came out. I would do like tournaments at my school and stuff like that. I've always been the person that liked battles. But yeah, this one's over. We got this one in the bag. They're thinking about it. See, they could have played it more patiently. Oh, no, nothing. No protects, huh? I don't think singles takes more skill. I don't think either of them take more skill. I just think they're different skill sets. That's like saying, you know, biking takes more skill than tennis. You know, they're both sports. They're just different skill sets, you know? Basketball doesn't take more skill than football or vice versa. They're just different skill sets. What did they do? Yami? Drowsy. Reshiram, don't go to sleep. It's not... You know what? Well, let's drink some Suma mix to make sure that Reshiram doesn't go to sleep. That's bait. That's going to protect. I'm going to kill it anyways. Alright, so what are they going to do here? Is it double protect turn? Turns on my Trick Room. How many? Uno, dos? Dos Trick Room turns? So we want to switch a Torkoal in then. Switching the Torkoal. If they protect, that's fine. We have Torkoal. If they don't protect, they die. Yes. If you make one... Sorry, if you could make one change to this game... Oh, did they just scoop? I'll take the wins. If you could make one change to this game, if any, what would you change to make VGC more enjoyable? Probably the best thing would probably be to remove Dynamax. It's the worst mechanic ever invented. Holy restricteds! You have 6! Oh. Fuck. Man. Why you gotta have 6 of them? Okay. Well, if I win this one, I'm the best. Oh, Cali's easy. Cali's just flowcharts. I don't have to play anything with Cali Rex. It's all flowcharts, you know? Well, let's see what happens here. This is gonna be ridiculously hard. This is gonna be redonkulously hard. I'm gonna win though. I'm gonna do it. See, I don't want to fight the people that have like no restricteds, but if you have 6, like we about to throw down, you know? See, you may have 6 restricteds, but you don't have a Torkoal, so I'm fine. I'm flawless right now. When's the hype train? We already have one. We had one like an hour ago. Permafrost. That's good. These are so strong. Okay. Just take the bait, bro. Balto. Oh my gosh. I would say this person's like 6, but like that movie's too old. At least they're not like Pokemon whatever.com. Choice Specs? Oh my gosh. Choice Specs, Kieran White. Good night. Alright, Trick Room. Oh my gosh. All you gotta do is hit the Dusclops, man. Like, all you gotta do is hit the Dusclops, bro. You really have your YouTube videos, you have good night. Yo, I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Don't you miss, don't you hit me. Alright. Bro, just missed my Clops. Earth Power. Yes, we got the Trick Room. We got the Trick Room. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder how much damage. Well, I mean, you have to use Earth Power, so like, I will die if you hit me. But then I just get to bring out my boy. My boy. Let's go, Bulldoze. Where are you looking? Wait, no protects either, bro. No, I mean, Balto could have protected. Policies up, Reshiram. Time to pop off. I better hit this, by the way. Just letting you know, I better hit it. I earned this. Yo, let's go. That's a lot. Earth Power. Go to the Dusclops. Damn. Ooh, that's so much damage. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Yo, what's the guy to a non-believer? Let's go, my guy. Torkoal! You've chosen incorrectly. I don't care what you got back there. I have no care what you got in the back. Every time a Torkoal dies, it's like my baby boy. I am Vegeta, man. I'll see it. They don't have any. They don't have any switch-ins for this. Torkoal's gonna walk into this bar, and there are no counters. He's in Cali Shadow. What do you got? Juggernaut. What even is that? Yveltal? Groudon. I'll show you how a real man uses this. Groudon might actually not die, but then I have my Groudon. All right. Nightshade. Eruption. Best Torkoal player of all time? I think Jin. It's probably Jin. He uses it in like a lot of his memes and stuff like that too. But I like Torkoal the most. I have a Torkoal from the Dream World. Do you guys know what the Dream World is? Oh my god, that Groudon. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Do you guys know what the Dream World is though? The Dream World is a thing. If you wanted to get hidden ability Pokemon or Pokemon with like unique moves that you couldn't get through breeding, you had to go onto your computer and you had 1 hour a day to play like, it's not Platinum, it's Black and White. But you had an hour a day to play stupid mini games, and at the end of these mini games, you can get like a random Pokemon. It was ridiculous. But you had to like go online and do it. And we won this game. We won. Easy peasy. Torkoal busted. Torkoal better than 6 Ubers confirmed. I take that. This guy's like, what? It never gets old. It always stays fresh. Handing someone like that the L. How many restricteds am I gonna have to send to the Shadow Realm? Fuck. I don't care. I'll do it again. I'm just gonna do it again. Again. Do it again. That's a cool muck emote. We used to have a muck emote. Do we still have it? Do we still have the muck emote? Did it go away? Did we ever... No, we have a muck emote! Here it is. Oh yeah, look at that. We have a muck emote. It's right there. We've had that. That muck emote's old from Let's Go. Alright, what do you got, Chief? Cure him, huh? These people keep trying to cure him me. Alright, let's see. I can check that link in a sec. Alright, what are our items here, though? Are you, like, power herbing me? Focus band! Can you not focus band me, bro? I bet I just eat the damage. Like, straight... I bet I just eat the damage. From the Moon Guy's beam. I bet you I just eat it. Let's go. I can't watch people like you play because I try my best with meta teams and you without meta teams. I mean, why do you have to play meta? Who says that I don't play meta? You know, believe it or not, a lot of the teams I play, it's like, oh, that's such a gimmick, best of one whatever team. But like any team that you see me take to a tournament, I guarantee you 2 months after I go to an event, that's the team that is now meta. And so it doesn't look like meta when I use it, but then eventually becomes meta. Go look like any team I've top cut a regional with. It usually ends up being what people use to play standard. I'm just usually a couple months ahead because I play more than most people. So, I'm not going to say it's not meta, but it's just not meta yet. Not meta yet. I like shiny Kyurem, it's cool. That's one down. And that's the whole game down right there. Trick Room's up. Okay. Let's see what they're gonna send out next. What's next? How do you get that good? I mean, I've just been doing tournaments for 15, 20 years. Yeah, I just know everything, right? Once you know everything, like, it's just like riding a bike. You don't have to play meta. You should be playing what suits your playstyle. You should be playing what, like, makes you happy, in my opinion. You're a ghost guy, right? Yes, I am. My wife and I just got a couple cameras because I'm getting weird in the house. I've never been a big believer in that shit at all, but I gotta know if I'm crazy. Yo, that's awesome. That's sick. I think that's amazing. Let's see. What do we even want to do here? Might as well just Nightshade because, like, we can. And then, no, actually, let's Policy Pro. Get rid of the freaking weird shit. But yeah, Pokemon's not hard. It's just like practicing. You take notes on what you want from tournaments? I take more notes at tournaments than any other player, I think. My girlfriend hasn't started streaming yet, but I will say, like I said, I take more detailed notes. You can go back and look at my games from like over 10 years ago, and when I take notes, I break down not only... I also have a video on YouTube talking about how I take notes. You can go watch that to see how I do it, but I break down every single turn in the game so you can read it kind of like a showdown replay. But I also break down what I thought was going to happen as well. So like I have like a compass rose thing that analyzes everything, but like I circle things, put numbers, stars, different icons next to stuff if I think they're gonna do things. And so that's really good for helping me review, because it lets me, when I'm reviewing them in between rounds, I can see all the different possibilities of things can happen. But also when I play a person, the same player, like a year later, 2, 3, 4 years later, I can go back and look at my notes and see like, oh, last time I played them, they used these. This is how they like to build Heatran. This is how they like to build their Rhyperiors. This is how they like to build this. And since I take such detailed notes, I'm able to perfectly analyze that Pokemon's exact sets in conjunction to their playstyle and the situation to help me learn a little bit more about what they're going to be doing next time. You know, they might be using the same Pokemon. They might be using a Pokemon that does the same role. And so Pokemon is just a lot of memorization, repetition, stuff like that. It's not like, you know, it's not like football. It's not like regular sport. It's not like it's not like League of Legends. You don't need good mechanics. You just need to, you know, if you lose to something, just remember why you lost to it. That's basically it. That's the secret. If you lose to something, try and understand why you lost to it. And then try your best to not lose to it again. Pokemon takes years? Oh yeah, you can't just like... I mean, I've seen people get good at Pokemon in like a season, 2 seasons, 3 seasons. But the thing is, like, there's always holes in like their knowledge, right? Like Neil's a really good example of a player that's gotten good recently over this like last year, like 2021. But every once in a while, you'll see him when he makes his videos. He says like, "Oh, I didn't know it got that. I didn't know that got that. I didn't know that got that." And that's because like he didn't play 2014. He didn't play 2016. And then once he learns it, you know, he learns it. He's learned it. But you know, there's a lot of things that like, you don't know unless you've been around the block a few times. Like your boy Groudon. But yeah, Pokemon is you're also, Pokemon is not like a lot of other games. Like, you're not supposed to win every game. You're not supposed to win every Pokemon game. That's not how this game works. You don't see people, unless you're Ray Rizzo, best ever in the creation of this game, you don't just win every game. You're supposed to like drop games to like analyze information. That's why best of one, like a lot of players like don't really care how best of one goes. We almost killed that Solar Whale. It's not stabbed. The Eruption's not stabbed. There's no damage multiplier. But it's always fun to see special Groudon. This Groudon in particular was an old Primal Groudon set, but yeah. Veterans have an advantage, which is completely fair, but seems unfair. Not unfair. I've dropped thousands and thousands of hours. You're not supposed to have all the restricteds. Yeah, like this guy.